Hey, what's up, everyone? Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm sorry. I haven't done no videos. At least I don't know about a month or so. And well, anyways, I put my foot in my own butt, and here's a video of a good comic that I just finished reading. Came out in '94. I liked it because it's the surviving member of the Morlocks during the Morlock massacre. It's an X-Men thing. Anyways, the surviving Morlock and everything was Caliban, and his power, which is really cool. He's a hunter, and his hunting power is he detect any mutant like anywhere, just like it's like I can hunt down any mutant because that's his thing. He sense mutant power. Anyways, he used to be scrawny and little dude, but then he fell under the persuasion of Apocalypse, and to become Apocalypse's hound. Anyways, and so he pumped him up, and then he got all big. See, this is the issue right here. Came out in '94. I like it too because it's Caliban getting revenge on Sabretooth, who led the Marauders who killed all the Morlocks in the Mutant Massacre, and that's Sinister's team. His team of followers and clones. Actually, they're all pretty much all clones because the originals are all dead. But anyways, that's a whole different thing. Well, this issue, he seeks revenge and gets on Sabretooth, one of my favorite evil characters, who led the Morlocks down there in the massacre. And he had the, come on, he had the big, if you know Sabretooth, he had the biggest death toll because that's what he did. He loved to, just slash and kill, that's his thing. But anyways, Caliban kidnapped Jubilee and did a ransom or anything because he's actually did a ransom saying, "Hey, I give Jubilee if you bring Sabretooth down." Because this was the first time that Sabretooth got taken in by the X-Men and to try to kill him of his murderous rage. And, well, anyways, good art. There's Jubes right there. Got taken in by Caliban, held down in the sewers, the Morlock tunnels. And there's Caliban. There he is down here doing a nice freaking rage. I like the art in this issue because it was good. I like the art because, it was more a beefy, looked strong into her. It had more definition in the muscles and the facial features. And I like a lot of the shading stuff. I don't know. Maybe because this is when I was, X-Men really took off again back in, early 90s. And it was like the number one seller of Marvel at the time. Let me check it out. Like a beast. Well, anyways, so uh, Xavier finally said, "All right, well, we'll send Sabretooth down, but we're not going to give him up or anything. You just use him for his power." See, there he is right there, Shackles. But we're bringing you back and everything, so he sending Shadowcat to go down with them to make sure, because she's an X-Men, make sure to bring out Sabretooth and without letting him escape. Because he just he still wants to kill. So he hasn't really succumbed to saying, I really want to change." But he's trying. It's a pretty good battle, a nice story going up into it, leading to a good battle scene. You got a nice creature down the Morlock tunnels. A spot where they're Caliban. That's his name, by the way. The Morlock. Check out there's Shadowcat. Looking all, come on, kick that ass, man. Anyways, so it leads up to a good fight scene and everything towards the end of the comic and thing. You have a good story going up into a good art. I recommend it. It's a good collectible because it was an anniversary issue at the time too, back in '94. It was an annual, so you had extra pages. Instead of a small comic, it was a nice thick one, 64 pages. And they fight this big giant like squid. They got the old saying, yeah, just flush it down the toilet, old New York thing and stuff, and see, there it is. And they grow to get huge and stuff. But what's funny thing is that Sabretooth actually comes, he takes advantage and everything, and takes that he can escape because Shadowcat and Caliban are busy with that giant squid, and he ends up having a change of heart. You're like, wow, he really does want to change. Sabretooth has a change of heart and he comes back and he saves the day. They're like, wow. But Caliban, he gets so mad because he got saved by him and he wanted to kill him. So he rushes off and disappears with a whole bunch of anger because he, the one who went to kill came back and saved his life. It's just a pretty good story. And then what's cool too, at the end of it, you have a little sequence of Bishop, because this is when Bishop was pretty much new to the scene. And he's doing a little Danger Room sequence about him, Randall, and Malcolm. There were the 3 XSE officers from the future who came back of Bishop's team, but Bishop's the only one survived. And anyways, he keeps replaying the Danger Room sequence. If he could have did it a different way, would have had a different result. Without his friends dying, but nah. And then at the end of this whole issue, you got a collage of just a really good X-Men art of different artists. That one, and then we got over here. Who we got? Looks like we got Warlock against Archangel and Jean Grey on this side. And the next one is Caliban coming up. It says Caliban hunts, and he comes upon a whole bunch of people camping in the forest. And let's see. And the last one is one of my faves characters, Cable. Anyways, sorry it's been a minute. That's a little synopsis of this issue. I mean, it's one of those ones I think I recommend you just gotta read. It's not like I can really. It's got good art and stuff through it, but it's like I say, it's a good story leading up to just a good battle. So you want to get the ins and outs of the story, because Caliban, the writer of the story, did a lot of word panels or anything for him, word clouds. And so you got a good story going up to anything. And it's one of those ones where it's a good collectible. I recommend it. I'm happy with it. And I think you would too if you had it or if you're interested in it. And that's today's issue. All right, y'all. See you again tomorrow.